As someone who wants their own cartoon one day, I've never understood the ins and outs and the workings of getting a cartoon on network TV. All of the planning, the hardships, the building. Don't get me started on the money. I don't know how it works. However, to see a happy-go-lucky character break down emotionally after receiving horrible news and handling it with grace was pretty striking to me. Tiny Chef, show that was previously on Nickelodeon, was just canceled after having 2 successful seasons and 41 episodes. I've never seen the show before in my life. Didn't even know it was a thing until now. Maybe I've seen clips of it on the internet and I don't remember. It won a Child and Family Award Emmy in 2025. You would want a show like this to stay on the air because it clearly it had an impact on its fan base, and clearly it was recognized on the internet it was recognized as a show that children enjoyed and children like to watch. But this is definitely a little, I'm not going to say it's dramatic, because dramatic is what the guy from Uncle Grandpa did when he heard his show was getting canceled. Yeah, that was a little too much. The good thing about this is, like, this is an insane learning curve for these people. So what it looks like to me, right? Because this show was, from what I can tell, was just a regular kid show. And all they did was have fun and eat and cook vegetarian meals. I like that. RuPaul was the announcer for season 1. I didn't know about this show until I saw this video. So the amount of depth that went into those that short 20-second clip of the little guy crying and on the phone, that just showed straight up range and potential for what that person and what those group of people can do going forward. The sky is the limit for them now. What I think personally is television is already dying. Nickelodeon knows that. That's why they're merging with Paramount, a streaming platform. And shit, you may not know, Netflix might pick up Tiny Chef for like 5 seasons and make it. And if Netflix gets that show, I think it's kind of all said and done, right? Because, like, again, this show shows range. That video was real life, accidentally something on their resume that they put down. They didn't even have to, that wasn't something that I don't think anybody's really thinking of. Like, the amount of range, he was crying, he was happy, he was handling it with grace, this little guy. It was so sad to watch. It felt authentic. It really did feel like I was watching somebody lose their job, like a real human being. Instead, it's a little bean boy losing his jobs and losing his friends and stuff like that. So it's going to be cool to see what happens next. If you want to support them, I'll leave the the links in the description. But for a show that was that miraculous, things like that, people that are talented like that rarely find their way and rarely get back, rarely stay down. So I'm going to keep a close eye on this company and on this TV show. And I can already feel it in my bones. They're going to do something that's going to blow everybody out of the water. And some people are going to be very disappointed in the decisions that they made. It's been Fire in the Roof, but I'm not a rapper. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's rain.